Can always count on you, Grass, to be very epic. Grass! Hey yo! Welcome, welcome. Have I jumped into the voice chat yet? No. No. There we go. Alright, so if anyone wants to hop in to discuss, maybe even just to chill, as long as you're not distracting me from my work too much, which always happens anyway, but that's besides the point. If Zonix hops in, I'm sure he's gonna distract me. Anyway. It'll just be nice to have some company, in case you guys want to hop in. Up to you though. So, this is... Hold on a moment. Let me get the things up. Let me just set the capture. In case it has any, like, big details in here. I don't think there are, but it's fine. Give me a sec to get the documents I need up, because I need to... Okay, so what I want to do, this is going to be a bit tricky because there's a lot to get through. So this one I might not have chat completely up the whole time. I'll flick back and forth, but I'll do my best. Medino, welcome. Hope you're doing well today. I realized something. I need Rufus and my friend's OC references, but I can't find reference. Oh, yo, I can send one through to you if you'd like. Then, if you're looking for a re-reference points, is that usually a command? I can add it at some point if it is. I have not seen it used before, so that is not one that I had thought to. DM you? Sure. Let me just get these tutorials up, and then I'll. Okay, we're gonna be flicking back and forth, so it's gonna be a little bit difficult, but it's okay. No worries. All right, Grass. Let me do the thing. I'll give you the ref of the squishy boy. Where? Pictures. There you go. All yours. Hold on a moment. Let me... Alright. I have the documents up. It's time. Are you ready? Are your eyes ready for this? Get epic music to lead into it. No, okay, here you go. Display capture? Alright. Did I open the same thing? I think I opened the same thing. Hold on. Wait. Oh, this is the one in my downloads folder. Hold on. It's because I resaved it. Hold on, I need my other document. I'm so organized. It's the script edited one, is it? Script draft, script edited. Ah, yes, okay. So, let me... No! Okay, display capture on. Okay, let's see here. Aw, I love you guys too. Yo, Boo, welcome. Malx and Rainy. Oh, golly, alright, that's important. Yo, welcome everybody. I hope you're all good. So, what happened is a friend and I, or I think Humberto also did this. But yeah, Alex was helping me with revision of the draft to make it.
No, I wasn't.
He revised the draft so that it would flow more nicely. So,
It flowed the most.
What the heck, Mouse?
I came in at a very convenient time, I see.
Mouse. What the heck? Yo, thank you.
What's my prize?
Tradition Alex. Welcome to the Squish subs. Mounts! You are gifting too many subs. Thank you so much. Jeez. Because of this special occasion? Nice.
Yoshi, did you hear the lockdowns ending by the end of tomorrow? Now?
Tomorrow, yeah. So
Yeah,
hopefully
because,
I get
like-
exam news soon. They are so slow.
You know why? Did you hear about why though?
Cause that guy lied.
Yeah.
Pizza guy.
He said he just went to the pizza place, but he actually walked and said, "Uh-oh, you have to do the H now.
Hmm.
You have to do the H.
Mm-hmm.
You're the H
Mm.
or L." I'm not doing an H because I'm better than that. I
Disappointing.
can't be told what to do.
Disappointing.
Did you win Puyo tutorials yet?
Maybe when the videos are out.
Congratulations. I'm sure there'll be a link when Puyo Tetris 2 comes out in the official game. It's like, hey, we couldn't
If
be bothered
only.
making our own tutorial. Go watch this guy, Yoshi, number Australia. He's great. Go watch him instead.
I think if that happened, I'd probably be also one of the people who had a review copy of the game.
Well, you do have a review copy. Remember the leak that I sent you in the chat?
You're right. You're right. Well,
Exactly. You're basically on the dev team with everyone else now.
of course I am.
You're just not getting paid. You're an unpaid intern for Puyo Puyo Incorporated.
I'll take it. It's for the experience. I have school in 20 minutes. Oh no! Good luck,
Yoshi, you have
Reigns.
school in 20 minutes. You better stop writing this tutorial and get ready then.
Alright, let's have a look
So
here.
then you're at school clothes because you're heading to school again.
That's just too bad.
It's gonna be like an idle game where you have to prestige and you start back at reception again.
Oh, it's
Starting
one of
from the
those
garden.
Roblox games. It's perfect.
Have
So
to start all over, but you start off with all the knowledge you get, so you have to like speedrun through
New
it. So you
Game
haven't seen how many
Plus.
years you can skip.
Perfect. That will be available in one playlist. So the blue stuff is the stuff that was modified, and I'm just checking it through, just
Oh, was
to
that
make
the
sure
stuff
we
I
didn't make.
modified?
Yeah, blue is the stuff that was modified by you, and I'm just double checking in case like there was some information we missed or like whatever. Yeah, available
Basically,
on
get
several
rid of
levels
the
with different
non-blue
skill
stuff with
levels.
the blue stuff. Perfect stuff.
Okay,
So
yeah,
let me edit
that's
more
good.
of it because it was fun. And then pay me.
You just yellow at some point. Yeah, don't worry. You work for our company. Humberto will get into contact with you for stuff
Of course.
all the time.
I'm sure, yeah. I have just been waiting for like 2 months now, and it is just there's nothing, you know.
And then
I've
for you.
have been starving. I have 16 children that I need to feed, you know. I'm getting hungry, and it's just this unpaid internship's taking its toll on the household. But I'll get paid, right?
That's funny. Anyway.
I'll just tell my 200 children that there won't be dinner tonight either.
That's too bad. I think the thing about Puyo is the playing field. As you can see, the board is 6 units wide and 13 high. Topmost is invisible. His 78 Puyos has some special qualities, although we'll discuss these later. Yes. Code Puyos, they spawn from the top, come down in pairs. 35, although 4 is standard. Yes, that's good. Sleep in 20 minutes. That's completely fair. Good on you, Mouse. Offer my obligatory greetings. Obligatory greeting to you too, Fubaro. Very important. But what is sleep? You'll figure it out in 20 minutes, Mouse. Or 19.
I can't
18.
believe you're awake so late, Yoshi.
What YouTube?
How could you do this?
It's already 5 PM. You should be in bed by now.
Yoshi, it's 5 a.m. in the morning. It's 5:42 a.m. on the island of Cabo Verde, which I'm pretty sure is where you are, right?
When does the night garden come on? Is it like 6:30 now? It got pushed like an hour later, like ages ago, right?
Ponta Delgado. Why do you know this? Do you watch it like this?
No, it was when I was younger. I think it was from 5:30 to 6, but like at some point they also changed it from 5:30 to 6:30, and now I don't know though. Maybe they changed it back. I don't know. Who knows? I'll figure it out sometime.
3:42 a.m. in the capital of Greenland.
Okay, you can go to sleep. It's 2 in the morning for me. Oh, fair boo.
2 in the morning. I'm gonna locate what time zone we live in now.
Hey, Yoshi with the right look. Love to see it.
Is the US Eastern?
Let's see.
Is that the one?
The first thing.
Have I exposed you? 'Cause I have a time zone map up right now. I know everything.
The board is 6 units, 13, or the topmost is invisible. Yeah, that's for the pieces that field they call Puyos. For standard, Prezo will be rotated towards anti-clockwise. When rotating, one Puyo will always rotate. The axis Puyo is on the bottom of the pair. So when it's highlighted, flashing during gameplay. Yep. There's one Puyo rotates. Yep. Attempt to rotate a Puyo twice, it is able to clip. Yep. Next piece, when they spawn, once all actions on the field have been finished. Or have finished.
Have finished. Did you know?
Once all actions on the field have finished. Have been finished. Have.
Once all actions on the field are finished. Once all actions on the field are finished. That works, right?
I never understand this, like, this is one thing of English, like, I'm always, like, pedantic about all this English stuff. There's one concept that always confuses me, like, slightly, and it's, like, the whole, like, oh, perfect past participle present stuff, where it's like, do I say on the field are finished, on the field have been finished, on the field have finished, like,
it's something, I don't know, with English there's not really a correct or not correct, there's just a spectrum of what percentage correct.
That's what it feels like, doesn't it, right? Because you can use any of this.
Additionally, if you attempt to rotate a Puyo twice in an enclosed space, it is able to flip 180 degrees as shown here. The next piece will only spawn once all actions on the field are finished. That's correct.
Okay, alright.
It can be have finished as well. I reckon. Yeah. If you want to be more casual, you can just say once all actions on the field are done. You know, that kind of makes you sound a bit less fancy.
Done.
Get rid of a syllable there.
Done. Yeah, on the field are done, sure. This means that no new pieces will spawn while chains clearing. There's no full stop here. These can also be split possibilities for you to fall. To clear point, there is no capital letter. You need to calculate for it. This can be for any adjacent side. You can also clear more than 4 at a time, meaning that you can clear 2 groups at once. In the third column space where you use points one spot in one spot. However, Puyo. What is this capitalization? If a Puyo blocks the third column, but starts a chain, it will not count as a lock.
Do you know why it is? It's because of like when I've edited sentences and I've added things like because I think that sentence was just originally if a Puyo or whatever, and I've probably like added a however.
Yeah.
Yep. That residual capital I. That's my theory.
It's very sad. Hold on, what's going on here?
Did you?
Oh, this have been to a stream. Hello, Ash. Be lurking probably 7:45 and have class at 15. You can do it, Range. You can do it. There are a few extra streams. One is the next window. Many beginners neglect to remember this window. Neglect to remember? Oh, I think we discussed this, right? Neglect to remember.
That's correct.
Should keep in mind as it shows you the next 2 pairs. Sure, whatever. So playing a game.
You can just say neglect this window, honestly.
Right, I figured that too. Like you don't really neglect.
And yeah, for a tutorial like this, it's good to remove as many words.
Yeah, that's right. Neglect this window. Try to keep it in mind. It shows you the next 2 pairs. Yep.
Did you know?
We're not playing the game. The goal is to try and block the X mark on the opponent's field. Did you know? Okay. No time as the game will not end. So this happened to notice this sending opportunity for Puyos, which give you points whenever you send one garbage fields. Visualize. Now let's look at the effect of sending this one chain. The garbage was sent to this way in the queue, formally in your opponent's field. Or after the chain is finished clearing. I would distribute it evenly, meaning that it won't all stack up in one column. If you receive 2 garbage, for example, they won't fall in the same column. Only receive 5 lines of garbage at a time, cut them to 1 rock in the queue. If you can receive garbage to be able to clear it, it's done slightly from when clearing the usual. You clear color Puyos, any adjacent garbage Puyos will be cleared also.
Did you know?
I like will also be cleared rather than will be cleared also.
Whoa.
Sending single garbage is not a very effective strategy. Is not.
It has not.
That's like inasmuch being a word.
Did you know?
Right? It's inasmuch, isn't it?
What is
inasmuch is one word.
What?
Or something like that.
Where am I looking at on your stream?
No, not here, but like... Is it inasmuch? Which is what this.
What?
There's this one like word which is like 2 or 3 words strung together really weirdly.
It's not in as much.
No?
I've never
Oh.
seen in as much written together.
Oh, I don't remember what it was.
Wait. Maybe it is, yeah. There isn't in as much. I googled it and that's like a thing that people use.
Yeah, right? It's so weird.
That's stupid. Get rid of the whole language. Did you know?
Yeah, it's so weird. Simple way to do this by clearing more than 4 Puyos at once. Groups of Puyos the same color nature that help you to do this. Clear 2 different groups. These are better still down from your needs to learn to build chains. Close another showing this basically this means that 90 clear. Overwhelm garbage without any chance to clear it. Counter rule exists when there's a garbage in your queue. Clearing Puyos you can send in some sort of garbage. Place a current piece before garbage falls. If you set up a chain which results in the opponent's but doesn't clear it, garbage will instantly fall. You can't attack sending garbage back to the opponent. Clear, well, you receive an all clear. When you complete a chain with the all clear text, you receive an extra 5 rows of garbage. Comprehensive lesson learned. It's annoying because Puyo Tetris is going to have a lesson mode and I don't know where that goes up to as well. So it's like, whatever.
Did you know?
Did you know?
Did you know that despite its size, all of China uses one time zone? Which means that if
Yeah.
you walk through the border from Afghanistan to China, your time will change by 3.5 hours.
It's funny, isn't it? Gotta love time zones.
Just get rid of them. Why can't we all just use one time? So
dumb.
for different people,
I think I need this.
like it'll be 5 p.m. for everyone, but for some people 5 p.m. is like the morning, and for some people it's the middle of the night. Why don't we just do that?
Because
so easy.
time zones need to be funny. That's the point. They just are there to screw with you.
Time zones are banned. When I come to power, they get rid of them. We don't have any time zones.
Which one will we adopt?
No,
As
actually,
the
you know
standard.
what? We just roll a we roll a dice to decide what the time is. We change time zones every day. That's how it works.
Alright, just a moment guys, I'm gonna resave this document. This will be the final, like, script version, but I'll start doing the, I'll start doing the, what is it, part 1, what do they call it when you're playing video production planning? Like, it's not, storyboard sort of thing? It's storyboarding, right? I don't know. Like, what is the draft of a video? Like the plan for a video? It's just storyboarding, right? Maybe.
What about storyboarding?
Like, is it getting the planning, the pre-video planning before you make the video and you're setting up like what's gonna happen
like
at
this,
one point.
this, it'll show this, then
Yeah,
it'll show this.
yeah.
That's storyboarding. Yeah, that's
Storyboarding.
You're correct. Have a medal. Congratulations.
Hooray!
Your screen's black. I can't see anything.
I know. I said if you're listening
I wasn't
to
listening.
the things that were being
Well,
said.
I wasn't.
That's too bad.
You can't tell me what
They're
to
gone
do.
now.
Actually, you can. I just might not do it. You
I
can tell
see.
me to do whatever you want.
That's
But
great.
I probably won't do most of it.
Well, chat, you heard what he said. Yeah, Mega Missing now, welcome. Screw time zones has forced us to stop spinning. Easy solution. Time will be the same
That
everywhere in the world, but
is
each place will have their own standard for weather. For example, 7 AM is day, afternoon, or night. Yes, see, that makes sense, but what is, like, which one are we gonna start using? Like, the moment that it starts, what time zone does everyone just
Each
immediately
place will have
merge
their
into?
own standard for weather, for example, 7 AM.
The what?
No, I don't like GMT. I'm not a fan.
Can we make it ACST just so that everyone else has to
GMT
adapt
is
to a
bad
half-hour
because
time
it
zone?
comes from England.
We should make them adopt a half-hour time zone. Just so it screws
you know,
everyone
you know
over for the
there are
first couple
quarter-hour
days.
time zones? Did you know?
Yes,
Some places
it's
have
like
quarter-
one in Africa, isn't there?
I don't think it's in Africa. Looking
No?
at this time zone map, I think.
I swear one was in
it-
Africa.
No, it's not in there.
Okay. I think there's like 3.
Don't worry, I'll find it. Yeah, I think there's like a couple. Why don't we stop there? Why don't we get a 7.5 minute time zones?
Let's not.
Or 3.75 minute time zones. Or 1.875 minute. I'm scared. I feel threatened because I'm in a VC with someone who does maths. We'll get corrected if I'm wrong.
How do I even like show this? Like, I can't draw with any. I could insert arrows. Is Humberto gonna be happy with that? I don't know what Humberto expects from me. Like, I don't know how much detail he needs for producing this
I
video.
must go. My planet needs me. By the way, when you want me to like do like the stuff I was doing on the other script, just like ping me or message me or something.
Will
Like,
do.
Okay, I might be back later. Goodbye.
See ya. So my mom made this like jelly thing. I don't know what it is exactly. And it's got like this like, I don't know what it's called. White like sauce thing. It's not sauce. Is it? I don't know. Anyway. Green squishy stuff and white sweet stuff. It's good. Chaotic neutral bean. Everyone in this chat is chaotic. What do you mean? That wasn't my idea. This isn't my fault. This is them talking about it. Go up instead of 60-minute time zones, we do 69 minutes. I like that idea. Oh, jelly, give me jelly. Maybe you can ask my mom for some. Anyway, how should we like storyboard this? What do you even do like in the background of this? Do you just show gameplay? Yeah, you know what would be cool? If I could have one of those video formats that have like the little avatar that kind of just sits there while like there's text on the screen and stuff. I think that'd be cute. But I don't have an artist. I don't have anyone I can employ. I can't pay anyone anyway. This is illegal. Anyway, this is a cute idea. Maybe in the future we'll be able to do stuff like that. Like when I make videos. Anyhow. 24 hours, we have 69 hours a day, 69 minutes per hour, and a year, 69 days. That doesn't sound very nice. I don't know your mom. Well, this is the perfect time to strike up a conversation about her jelly. Okay, so this is an interesting thing as well. I didn't really... I don't know if I should do this. I think this one we can actually show the Puyo champions. Guy Yoshi's mom, can I have some jelly? Exactly. Here, Zachary, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Feel ashamed for not following you? Aw, it's alright. Don't worry about it. It's so good. I appreciate you being around. Okay, so this one I'll just show the Puyo champions menu. How do I like represent stuff? I guess just like bold it. Show. It's not that clear. Well, I could show. Imagine if I did the art. Just kidding, unless if you were down for it, I would totally get it from you. But I don't want to make you do anything you don't wanna. Show queer PPC selection menu. Because it's like, it's perfect, it shows those two competitive game modes. Interesting. Here, we can just, like, block this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, hold on. Nah, I should probably block it. 1, 6, and 13. We have to like point out the dots, I guess. Maybe I can just... No, because it's too hard to see. You won't be able to see it without the actual like blocking out. Yeah, get our good friend snipping tool. Gotta go, gonna look. Alrighty, Narini. Good luck with the schooling and everything. Okay, so now we can click back here. Gotta paste this. Love text wrapping in Word. Insert. What is it in shapes? I haven't used the shapes in this in so long. Whee! This. Um, and this. This is the sort of thing, like, short of like, why can't you come out straight right now? Like, no! You shift downwards. Okay, hold on, let me try this again. Draw the arrow. Whee! There it is. There it is. Should it be up? It should be up, shouldn't it? It should face the other way. Gosh. Yoshi can't even... No, it doesn't align itself. Like, when it's created, it doesn't align itself anymore. It doesn't let you. I don't know what's up with that. That's so weird. Also, I don't know why you can't make these, like, thicker. They're very thin. Again, we need the chunk. I'd want to, but, like, I know I'd probably be too lazy. Hey, I mean, maybe if you have goals, it'll help you, right? Goal-oriented work always helps. If you set a goal that has a bit of weight to it, hahaha, then maybe it would help you. Imagine having to come out when you're straight. Anyway, right? Imagine that. Hold shift for straight, or maybe it's control. I'll try. Hold on. I'm curious now. Oh, it also scales. Hold on. It sure is straight, but it's also very long. Is it like a control? Does the duplication thing. I forgot about control duplicating stuff. Dang, that's so helpful. This one is very helpful. Control for duplicating. That's so good. Okay, right, cool. I need to learn more shortcuts. I have been learning how to do equation editor in Word a lot. All my assignments are written up in it, so very proud. Oh, nice one, Andy. Welcome, welcome. Try zooming in more. Does that help? Really? Hold on, let me try. Oh yeah, it doesn't jump around. That's nice. You're right. Thank you. Well, the control. What's up with the control? I mean, no, shift. Yeah, what is that doing? Do I need to... I don't know. I don't understand. Well, can I... yeah, good job. Hello, Nate. Welcome, welcome. Press B to straight. Nice. PowerPoint capture tool for making images. I could use PowerPoint, actually. That's not a bad idea, but I'm already committed. You may be right, Yoshi. Well, give it some thought and let me know if you're down for the idea. One thing I've been thinking about at the very least would maybe be thumbnail art, so if you are down for that, then that's probably my biggest thing. Because art for videos is a big deal. It's like, that'd be a lot of work. But just a thumbnail for like special videos, because I only customize the thumbnails for like certain videos. Like if you're sub to me on YouTube, you could probably notice like when I post a bunch of videos, and then there's like 2 that have very more detailed thumbnails because I actually did stuff with them. They take me a little while, but they come out, you know, they stand out amongst the VODs and stuff, so hopefully it helps. Usually the video length is not as long either. Alright. Yeah, let's get the colors. Whee! No! This is the jankiest way to storyboard, but I do not care. It sounds fun? Alright. Again, let me know if you're sure. The link to the Puyo League? Oh yeah, I probably have to actually join that. I think I did get it, but haven't joined just yet. There's still a lot of things I need to organize. I might, if I can get this storyboarding done, then maybe I'll do the tournament creation on stream as well, because I need to set up the EPPC Puyo monthly for this month, which will be the special like end of year Fever monthly, because next month we're gonna have PPT 2. Hello Sonic. Ringo is best girl. Nice. Ringo is pretty good, but Amity is pretty good too. Would it be possible to have this song currently playing in the bottom left in streams like this? Actually, do I leak my playlist? Yeah, of course I leak my playlist. If anyone knows like how to display it, then I could, like, I don't know how I would set it up, but like it feels like it has some inbuilt like display somewhere. Like let me know and I can just turn it on. Fever Tawny, yeah! Class and the doggo decides to keep smashing a football against the wall. Nice. That's the spirit. Kabanko and Peperizo are banned, right? What is this for? Ah, we might like if you actually think it would hinder the enjoyment of the tournament, then we could totally I'd be okay with that. Actually, no. Most music players can now put the track name to a text file, and you can display that to OBS. That's cool. Yo, thank you for the follow, Sonic Boss. Much appreciated. If anyone knows how to do that, so I can just do that real quick on stream as well, then let me know. Yeah, I know that though they also have it from an external source as well, don't they? Like their song requests are handled through a bot and stuff, and then they have it displaying through that. Maybe after stream, but again, if someone could do it now, because otherwise I'm gonna forget, right? I always forget things. But yeah, if anyone knows, let me know. Or even if someone can look into it right now. Even unemployed work. No, just to help out. Let me know. Pairs of Puyos can be rotated both clockwise and anti-clockwise. Why is color blue lined even though it's English Australia? Wait. Huh? Oh. 4 of the same color. Because it thinks 4 of the same colors is the problem. No, it's blue lined. It's fine. It's blue lined. It's not red. Puyos. Fine. Happy? No, Puyos has to be added to. Puyo. Puros Haze. Add to dictionary. No, ignore. Game modes, sure. Let's make 2 add to dictionary too. Or whoop, yeah, it just thinks it's a mistake. It's 4 of the same color, not 4 of the same. Well, or 4 of the same colored Puyo would be the thing, but it's because we're omitting stuff. That's how English works, totally. If it's actually wrong too. Okay. Here, Joey! Welcome. Yeah, long time no see. Hope you were doing well. How have you been? Oh no, no more jelly. There's still some in the fridge. I'll probably grab some later. Okay, so... This is tough. The thing is, for things like these, I feel like I need to be recording gameplay so that I can insert it here, because then I can say in the video I can send Hembo to this gameplay, which he can then cut and use in the video. But maybe we can steal from someone's video. Maybe should we steal from someone's video? 4 of the same colored ones? I think 4 of the same colored Puyos is fine though, right? Hold on, 4 of the same. To clear Puyos, you need to connect at least 4 of the same color. I think that's fine enough. I don't want to add extra words if I don't need to. If they understand it when I'm talking, that's the important thing. 13 chain? Yo, very nice. Teach me the Puyo secrets, we will teach you. Hello Anime and Pakin. World record what do we call you? Associate? No, not anymore. Sorry, Anime. You're in the former world record now. Or the true world record. Anyway, do we steal from S2's channel? We could totally just steal from S2's channel, right? Shout out for S2. Working on a written story, or is it a script for a written series? It's gonna be a video series, but I will release the script with maybe some additional notes in it as sort of the lecture notes. Just the the written aspect of it, because it can be useful to be able to refer to a written thing with a couple pictures here and there to help if you don't have access to the video or whatever. I think written material is also just as important, so that's good. Broke my arm, so I was gone for almost a month, but I'm back. Arm still hurts, but the doctors are saying I'm fine. Can continue playing now. Just bruises left, and the doctors were only worried about the bone. Yeah, that's brutal. Jeez. Hope you get better soon from that. That's oh, ouch. Windows 8 or 10? 10. So that's how to get a secret 6th color. Puyo 6 colors. It's not 6 colors. This is not 6 color Puyo. I think this is 6 color Puyo. Yeah, that's too bad. Yeah, I know. I was wondering if you could do Famicom Puyo. There you go. Look, are you happy? Famicom Puyo. Yoshi being a good lecturer, Puyo edition. I do my best. MSX, yeah, MSX is the one that I'm familiar with. Yeah, it's silly, but it's in the solo game. Like it's not in not 2-player, so you can't play 2-player 6 color. I can play Puyo just like before, but when I play Tetris, it's like a whole new game again. I'd imagine so. Request for tutorials? Yeah, go for it. I'm open to any ideas you have. I can open the planning sheet if anyone wants to open as well, and I can scroll through it real quick. Enough of that. Oh, look, he's like an early result. Hold on, S2. Is that just for me? Oh, it's because we're on Puyo, right? S2 has to say, it's still soft. Of course, still softener. Hello, S2. Want to steal from your channel? Shout out to S2. He's fantastic. Oh, heck! I didn't realize I was there! Oh, S2. I love S2 so much. I want to explode. Hold on. Mr. Teaspoon, hello. Came from your linear algebra video. What major are you doing? I'm taking a major in mathematics. I'm going into a master's of teaching afterwards, and I am also, later in this course, I'm going to be... Oh, actually, from next year, I'm also minoring in physics, just so I can teach maths and physics. I didn't do physics in year 11-12, but I'll be fine. So you should teach me your Puyo ways. I will teach you all of them. Some ways makes me almost cry. I love this so much. Oh, what was it before? We had hopes and dreams, right? Was there something else between? I don't remember. Puyo quiz like Garbo's T-spin quiz. Oh, I mean, we can have interactive quizzes probably. Like it's like the problems in Puyo Champions, but like maybe with a little more purpose than those ones. Every search result is personalized. That does make sense. Yeah, it makes sense. But it was quick, and especially since we had Puyo searched already, it makes sense that S2 came up so early. Yeah. Done with making the video. Is it okay for me to hand over your script? I want to make Korean subtitles. Oh, absolutely. I'd love to have subtitles on these videos. You did that too? Yo, nice. That's awesome. Twinsies. I've always wanted to see someone at your level just build a large chain in Puyo.gg or some other simulator slowly going over all the decisions you make. Well, buddy, do I have the perfect thing for you. Perfect. Hopes and dreams, yeah, right? Tear up a little when we hear it. Actually, on that note, for anyone who hasn't seen the overview, let me get up the thing, because usually when I'm here, I'm like, I assume everyone knows what's going on, but obviously not. No, these are all the sample oh my gosh, there's so many... Oh, there's so many documents in here. They're called Final Exam, Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, Practice Exam. Yep, alright, I don't care. Where is my... Yep, Prac 1, Prac 2, Prac 3, Prac 4. Yep, got it. Visual Studio download. Yep, blah 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 blah. Puyo's planning doc, here it is. I will show you guys this. Oh, hello. Just so you guys know what I'm going to be including in case you want to make any suggestions. So, here it is. This is the planning doc. I've also converted it to the PDF and sent it in a couple places. Video series explaining real chains being built in practice rather than just theory would be great. I think that's the biggest thing that people don't have access to at this time, and that's what I'm going to be including. Because, yeah, the theory is really important, but, like, you need application of the theory, obviously. And, like, walking people through the process is the important thing. That's what I tried to do back in my original tutorial series, and I think that's one of the reasons why it was successful, because I was using real-time RNG. Trying to explain myself, it was kind of sloppy. I was 12 or 13 or something. I was like, yeah, it's kind of sloppy, but I think it got the point across. But now I can do things a little more formally. Focus on CS stuff though? Ah, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, the CS students were also in these classes with me. I'm like, you are the other nerd stream. I will not worry about the CS stuff because I'd rather do the maths. I know, final exam. So many exams. Can't see? No, yeah, I was getting the dock up. I see a BB Puyo coming, so instead of using this piece for the transition, I'm going to use it for the tail. Right, right. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. We need more, just, again, prac-based stuff. So this is the way that I'm going to be grouping this stuff. So the beginner stuff is all of this. They're all hyperlinked, wow! Computational mathematics, I got half an hour, but more like just both. That's cool, that's cool. Being able to do both is just, like, I don't want to touch it myself, but it's cool. From the outside perspective of like being able to tackle both of those things, it's great. So this is the one that we're doing right now. We're overviewing the mechanics. Then it's using the blocking method and then stairs, and then we're going to be doing transitions early. This is a sort of an experimental move, but I have given it a fair amount of thought, and I've talked to some people about it. I'm still open to discussion about it, but it's the idea that you don't really need any other information to move on to transitioning. You need the ability to start looking ahead, but again, those videos I'm going to do to help guide how you build chains should hopefully give a little more insight in building transitions, right? Because building transitions really is like 2 links in a chain. It's not super duper difficult if you have some sort of structure or method to follow. So, and then we get into sandwich and then applying them together. You have introduction to tailing, which I'm going to use L-shape for, teaching avalanche with it and the way that indirect links work, so if you know Tudokame, stuff like that. Using GZR, other foundations, I was calling them foundations, that's also some sort of thing that I was like developing. Then it's optimizing mechanics, so this is stuff like, I believe that's where I talk about wall kicks and such, like just a speed tech. And 13th column, I think I talk about that too. I don't remember though. Then it's like dealing with the garbage, all clear starts, counter builds, digging. And then we start getting into mid-game and all of that fancy stuff. Other foundations and stuff, this is still something that like I struggle with, so it's going to be a bit tricky when we get there, but it's alright. And then getting better at mid-game. And then we have a couple bonus videos that will be coming too. So there'll be Fever Mode and Matchup. Touched AI just got a PC. I've seen that happen once. I've seen that once. It's very exciting. And then glossary for some bonus terms. So this is what we've been doing for the mechanics overview. This is the blocking method. Stairs. So this is where we're going to be introducing these things. These X videos are going to be a thought process analysis, and that's going to be exactly what you were mentioning, Anime, where we're going to be stepping through the process of building a chain, and maybe reviewing other, like later on especially, we're going to have to be reviewing replays and such, and explaining the thought process there, but for these ones especially, you can definitely go like, oh, okay, this is where I'm going to place my Puyos, and make it a bit interactive too, sort of like, if I get this pair, what are the possibilities, and why would I choose this option instead of this one? I think presenting multiple options and then kind of using deduction is a great idea, because it starts getting you to think for yourself as well. Stuff like that. I have no notes for them, but I've noted that this is what I'm going to be doing. Matchup tutorial is a 3-second video that says, don't play matchup. This is the part where I bring out Tom's tweet from like years ago, where S2 asked, Tom, what do I do if a Tetris player double perfect clears me? And this was pre-patch, right? So this is when they still sent 4 rows of garbage to the Puyo player, and Tom replied in full capital letters, disconnect. It's one of my favorite interactions ever. It's so funny. That'd be a great intro to the video. So yeah, this is transitioning, floors, sandwich, stairs and sandwich to 12 chains, tailing and such. And you can see that I've sprinkled these like thought process analyses along the way. See the AI in Tetris 99 Invictus mode get 3+ all clears in one game. Scary thinking about how good the AI could get in other games, in later games. Huh. I haven't paid enough attention to the Invictus AIs, but they can get pretty far, so they must be pretty good. Using GTR, all the joints, stuff like that. Played rhythm games for so long today? Sounds like a fun day. Other foundations, that's still like much to discuss. Arms of spaghetti, nom nom nom. Gotta eat some food. And this is where, yeah, advanced movement like climbing, double rotates, wall kicks, trying not to split, and then stuff like timing yourself for chaining. Because this is the part where you're like getting comfortable with chaining, so it's like getting to the point where you can autopilot it and build chains quickly. Dealing with the garbage, blah blah blah. Mid-game interactions, setting up attacks, playing mid-game, what to look for, scoring formula for like quick judgments, other foundations, blah blah blah, diving tables, and then optimizing your mid-game stuff. And then this is where we're going to be discussing the bonus things. And some extra glossary stuff for the terms I've used. Hopefully that wasn't too boring. But if you want to suggest anything that's not in here, or if you want to like ask about something in here to see if like I explained it the way that you would have wanted an explanation or something like that, I'm still 100% open for suggestions. So do let me know, because I want to incorporate as much advice as I can to make this really accessible for as many people as I can. So I can make this sort of a standard for people, right? Like, it's a big thing to step myself up to, but I want people to be able to, like, think, oh, I need a Puyo tutorial, where do I go? And hopefully this will just, it'll cover the bases that they need to get into Puyo and improve at it. I haven't tried Spelunky at all. Not myself. Oops, other document. Okay, so we were storyboarding and we were going to steal from S2, so let's just open up his most recent video. Not sponsored! Fantastic. Well, there's a lot of comments here. Alright, let's go. So perfect clear starts. Yes, all clear starts are going to be covered in the hyperlink time. It'll be dealing with garbage. Hyperlink, yeah. Mentions dealing with the AC starts, using holy evil counters, using tails after the counters, and then afterwards how to dig effectively. No YouTube Premium, right? Not good enough, clearly. Alfred recommendation? Indeed. Alfred's pretty good. Tips to build the second chain once you set off main chain. That is a tough topic. I think that one is... Oh, that one's really, really tough. I don't know where exactly I would fit that. Like, I don't know how to put that in an actual guide. That's actually a really interesting one. The annoying thing is that I feel like a lot of it really is... just... keep at it and practice enough. Because the thing is, once you get comfortable building your second floor, you can basically build your second chain as well. Because the second floor, people don't realize it. It's like, oh, you are just freestyling when you get to the second floor, right? Or whatever you want to call it. It's basically freestyle. You're just adding links, you're using blocking method or whatever it is, in order to create links for the second floor. And I think with that sort of ability, you can visualize chains in such a way that you could use garbage that's on your board, because your second floor a lot of the time is just a bunch of garbage that you're trying to throw together to make a chain, right? Or at least, I don't know, that's how I feel about it. And once you can get the hang of that, then building the second chain is a similar thought process where you look at what you have on your board and you're like, you know, where can I just add links? But if there's more specific ways to tackle it, I'd be interested in hearing it, because I think that's one thing that I just, I don't know myself. It's stuff that's internalized for me, which is annoying. And this is actually really useful exercise for me personally, to stop just having everything built internally, because a lot of the stuff that I learned is not formally written, right? I just learned by playing, and while that's good, because it means that I can be more flexible. It makes it harder to teach people, it makes it harder to talk about the game as well. So if I can find ways to talk about these topics that are understandable to people, regardless of their experience, I think that's the step that I need to take. So it's tough. The AI in Touch 99 Invictus can get T-spin triples, but it's rare. They also 4 wide on rare equations, but a majority of the time they 3 wide. Very interesting. I have a strong feeling that people who play rhythm games, fast-paced battle puzzles, and platforming games are often the same group of people. Oh, and fighting games, there's a bunch of overlap. It's very interesting. They're also all furries. But don't tell anyone I said that. Okay. Let me know anything else though, Adam, I think, right? You've been mentioning all these things? Thank you for your mentions, because these are really important things. Does that make sense to you, in the sense that when you get good at second floor, you can probably also get good at second chaining and stuff? Does that logic also fit with you? Because if it doesn't, then maybe, yeah, there's another way to describe it. Going to be participating in Puyo's PPC League? I'm thinking about it. If it's happening over my uni break, I don't see why not. I think I can probably join it and get into a commitment, but yeah. Absolutely? Yeah, okay, fair enough, fair enough. We'll keep thinking about it. Alright, so I want to get one of his... but there's like a board behind it, doesn't matter. Okay, there. We need like the... Whee! It's okay, they won't notice what character it is, right? Yeah, okay, it's too small. It's too small, probably. I'm gonna need to scale it up and it's gonna look so bad. Doesn't care, I don't care. Whee! No, that's actually not too small. Alright, shapes. This one is highlighted or flashing! This is the Axis Puyo. There we go. Axis Puyo. Axis Puyo. The reason I sent the invite is they could be a great help with the coaching even if you don't participate for the Swiss League. Alright, noted, noted. Notice that I get better at it organically even though I always feel like I have no idea what I'm doing. And I feel the same way. It's really annoying because my progress for the past... even for the past, like 5 years, I still don't really know what I'm doing to improve. Because back when I used to play in Puyoverse, right? Getting sidetracked a bit, but I think it's okay to discuss. We're gonna be here for a while. Back then, I used to completely freeform chain. I did not follow any patterns. And when I picked up Sandwich for the first time, it was so tough for me to visualize. It was so hard. I got the hang of it eventually and was able to make Sandwich pretty well, but it's surprising how far I got. And I think that is due in part to Fever mode and the fact that, you know, you're working with drop sets and you learn how to chain because of the Fever chains. But just you've done it so many times that you just kind of chain naturally. And then I started learning forms and stuff, so now I use forms, right? But a lot of that growth is still internalized, and it's like... internalize is not the right word, is it? No, internalizing something is getting good to the point where it's like in your brain. It's the other thing. It's where you can't take it out of your brain. There's a term for that, I'm pretty sure, that we've used for this. Subconscious is the word for, like... That makes sense as well. No, there's this one specific word, I forget what it is. But it's just like... Autopilot is the action. Like, again, these are like the verbs for it, but I think there's a noun for describing that sort of stuff that you know, but you can't describe it. You can't... Like... you can't explain it. It's like this. Like, I know the concept, but I can't explain it. And it's not just because I don't know the words for it. It's literally like, I don't know why it works. It just does. Like, I've done it so much that I know that this works. This decision is the correct one, but I don't know why that decision is the one. It's so weird. I don't know. Oh, there's a really good word for it. It's annoying. I'm gonna explode. But like this sort of idea, right? You're getting better organically and you don't know what you're doing, and then when someone asks you to describe how you've gotten good, like, again, the past 3 years, I've just played with a bunch of Japanese players, I played in their leagues, and then I Puyo bot and everything, and it helped me improve past the point of like Western players or something, and it's like, I don't know how that happened, I just played with people until I got good, and it's really annoying because I wish I could say, so I could help more people, and this is sort of the purpose. The meme song, it was the meme song. Sure was. Underline highlight or flashing to help with visual direction. Highlight or flashing. There we go. It is a bit hard to see, but it's okay. Hemboto will know. And this is not the final like notes. Don't worry. I will make this more detailed and actually draw stuff up properly. But this is just for, again, this is more like the storyboard, not the final notes. Oh, it's tough. Hello. Welcome. Touches. Not quite. Rainbow Road is always good. It's like 2 AM, but I'm happy I got to chat. Yeah, thanks for popping in today, Mr. T-Spin. Hope you have a good night. Sleep well. The other meme song? It's Rainbow Road, it's the road that you go. We say, there's actually a video on this as well. Where is it? Where would it be? Oh, if you literally look in like the Puyo guide, I'm pretty sure they show you 180 rotation. Puyo 180 rotation. It's probably not like obvious to. I'm sure I can't. 180-degree rotation around the origin. Thank you, buddy. No, I'm not gonna find it like this. There's a video that shows like I don't remember what the video was called. It showed off like just Puyo mechanics. How to move. Probably should get to bed soon. I should, but I won't. This is my stream chat. This is my stream chat. Puyo opening menu? Opening, no, it's not opening menu, it's the opening, no, not just opening. Puyo tutorial. Does this one describe 180? I don't know if the basic like movement mechanics are explained in this one. I know Hernan has the really good videos for just stuff though. No, this is just making. I think there's one on movement though. I swear they have. I swear they have like some stuff on movement. Yeah, this is like setting up triggers and stuff. Oh, I don't know. Navigating menus, long play, story mode, easy mode. I don't know how to show this off. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna draw this. Whatever. It's gonna be so dodgy. Whee! Oh, you know what? I can just do it like this. Boom. And boom. Wow, amazing, right? How to play faster, does that include 180 rotations? Because I know that one is going to be used for my wall kicks and stuff, 100% going to be using that one. Because I know that one was Puyo playing faster. That one's a really good video too, this is where I learned about wall kicks, I think. He talks about double rotates, but I don't think he talks about 180 rotation. Puyo Champions has a lesson on it? Yeah, yeah. I might be able to just refer them to the tutorial. Like maybe I'll have that specific guide from Puyo Champions playing in the background. That might be a good idea. Yes, mouse. That's genius. You are. Thank you. That's really useful. But this will just be what I give Hemboto. Oh, actually, I don't know if I even need to. That's really good. Puyo Champion. Oh, PPC has a lesson on this. I don't know which lesson number this was. We can use this in the background. Do you know which one it was? mouse? Is it in like the very basic mechanics? Is it the first one? I don't remember. Yo Reason, hello. Most Puyo games include that in their basic lessons. I think so too. It's interesting because this might seem like a sort of silly thing to do in this introductory video to show how to play the game, but the idea is that this tutorial can also be used to give to people who just don't have any experience or exposure to the game. Sort of like, for example, I've heard this before where people who have to commentate this game and they have no idea how it works, it would give them an idea of how the game works. So stuff like that, like you could give them this video and they'll kind of understand just the basic mechanics. Yeah. Beginner, I believe? Yeah, awesome. Oh, hold on a moment. Let me... PPC's beginner lesson shows this. We can use this in the background. Cool. I didn't even need to look for an example. Your reason! Thank you so much for the 4-month resub. Why? YoshiAU! In honor of Hamburger. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Much love. Thank you. Oh, this scene is so good. The next piece will only spawn ants. All the actions on the foot done. No new pieces will spawn while chain is clearing. Pieces can also be split, causing the loose Puyo to fall. A separate spectator's guide might be neat. Explain the high-level contents of building your main chain while trying to avoid using it fast. Sort of like a game flow, right? Do you think? Game flow guide. Just so that people can understand the flow of the game. Yeah, that... I wonder if I could include that as like a side guide for people who play the game as well. Like even for players, just so they know like the structure of the game. Maybe I can label it as the spectating guide though. Okay, that's a good thought actually. That's a very good thought. Craig Host is one of my favorite themes. I've actually got to add some more PMD music to this playlist. Like, there's some that I'm missing, and I'm very disappointed in myself for it. So many things we could make guides about. This is exactly what we need, though. Like, I need to... There are things we need to get done, but there is no work on it right now. Or, like, you know, people are busy and stuff. Like, S2 wants to do more, but he's just so busy, and it's not his fault, right? So if I have the time to do it, I should step up. Let's see. Custom lessons and Puyo chambers to show off stuff you're talking about. Edit the lessons, record that. Ooh, if we had someone who was willing to do that work for us, I would... Again, like, that's the sort of thing that we could use help with, but I've asked around and I don't know any people who are, like, really experienced in video creation and stuff, and that's why I've just like Hamboto reached out to me. Hamboto was the only one who reached out to me, which is why I've been talking to him so much about this. But if any of you guys have any experience with like again what you mentioned and just anyone has more suggestions to throw at me, please let me know because we could use all the help we can get on this. Hold on a moment. Do you have any more Undertale and Deltarune songs? I might have them like on the side downloaded, but like I never put them in the playlist. I need to put some more in. I should at least have Field of Hopes and Dreams. I would hope in here, and a couple of the battle things. Yeah, I had Root Buster earlier, didn't I? Yes, we do have some of that music. Edit anything you need. Hi, I'm a digital designer. You're right. Maybe I should hit you up for some of this stuff, Reason. And you can learn along the way. It's perfect. I love it. I can edit the lesson files if you want, set a custom board and pieces and stuff. That would help so much, if you're around for these like planning sessions, then you'll be able to see what we need made. So I can also edit it to say that like no, please let me type can do board edit blah 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 blah, but not in this case, but because this is an inbuilt tutorial. But if you can help with this, then I would totally appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, intermediate lesson? To you too. Intermediate lesson.
Did you win?
Of course.
You won the tutorial.
Always.
Are you the winner of the tutorial?
Are you like really quiet?
No.
There we go. That's much better.
That's because I was literally leaning next. My face is touching the microphone.
Now it is quieter. I mean louder.
This is very bad for my posture.
Of course, that's why you shouldn't do it. Intermediate, thank you for that. Isn't under quick turn? Is it called quick turn? It's shown here. This is called a quick turn.
Yoshi,
I
someone
forgot.
pinged you.
Where?
Oh, someone pinged you on Discord. You have a notification.
Do I have to look? Oh, it's
I mean,
Ernest. He's probably
not on
nerding
screen.
about something.
What's he nerding about?
We're playing cricket for 1.5 hours out on the oval. Oh, the oval. Yes, the
He's always nerding about something.
Of course. Wait, the oval. Hold on. Is oval an Australian thing?
Um,
Now that I think about it, I don't know if
that's a term.
I don't know if they use it in other places. Because I think about it, I'm like, oh yeah, the Adelaide Oval and stuff. But do they call that like their stadiums and their fields and stuff that? Do they?
The Oval in England is like the name of a place.
The Oval, just the Oval.
The Oval.
That's nice. I
So
wonder
we
if
have
it's an
what?
Australian thing.
No, so we have like the Adelaide Oval.
Yes.
Do you have no? Because like in America they say like football field.
Yeah, right. They don't say oval, do they?
But an oval is like a circular ground. So a football field is a rectangle, but cricket uses a circle or a oblique spheroid kind of shape.
Hmm.
So it's called an oval. So
I
the
suppose that all
oval,
makes sense, right?
the oval is Surrey Cricket Club.
DM me on Discord about it and I'll help. About like any of the future stuff that comes up, absolutely, I can let you know. For this one, I don't know if we'll need any extra stuff. I think we'll be alright, but we'll see. Quick turn, yes, thank you. Mario & Luigi music is so good. This series has amazing music. Just Australian things. Might not be. Probably British things. Next field. Next piece will only spawn after once all actions in the field are done. So I should like demonstrate that a piece cannot fall or come down onto the field until like a chain has finished clearing. So let's have this one. Let's have this piece.
Why are you trapping them? That's so mean.
It is a
can't
way to
see.
demonstrate the next hue, which is not
Let
trapping them. It is actually
out.
just, it's like putting them on the conveyor belt.
Out. Let
When
them
you have items
escape.
on the conveyor belt,
Let them.
do you take them
escape.
off the conveyor belt?
Let them leave. Yoshi.
Well?
Don't prison them.
Whatever you say.
I can't believe you would do that.
Alright.
Let them escape.
That's too bad. Maybe I should like make the first one like the actual thing, and then I'll have it disappear, and then I'll have the piece coming. The Puyos are hardened criminals. They're in
They
jail.
look very. Well, the red one looks like angry. He could be a criminal. The green
Wow,
one
just
looks
because
kinda
he's angry, you think he's gonna be criminal. Wow. Wow. I
I'm just
get it.
saying.
I understand now.
Well, if you're in jail, you're probably not going to be happy about it.
He might just be
Maybe
angry
like,
about
oh,
something
goody.
else.
Yeah, because he's in jail.
You make an
Sad
assumption
times.
about why he's angry. That's just rude.
What?
That's just
fine.
rude.
Have it your. Why are you only using the angry Puyos? Are you angry, Yoshi?
It was just the first option.
Wow.
Yep. I know. Efficiency.
That's a bad color.
That's just rude.
Why don't they have orange Puyos? Orange is the best color.
It's almost orange.
It's not. You can't just say that.
Are you sure
It's
about
not
that?
almost orange. It's not orange at all.
Wow, I didn't know that. I didn't know that red is not orange.
No, red is bad. Orange
Hey,
is
it's that theme from that video game. Anyway.
Yellow is also bad.
Wow, what the heck?
It is.
You're just so mean against these colors.
I don't like green or blue,
I think this is
Or-
a you problem.
pink, but orange is the only good color.
When it's all the lessons,
And
then they called quick
black.
turn every
They
time, no
look
8180
cool.
spins. Well, it is technically a 180 spin, but it's, yeah, we'll call them quick turn. Do you say bridge? I don't think so. The wheels are... right, what was their crime? Jaywalking, so sad. Is he in jail because he's angry or angry because he's in jail? Ah, both, apparently. Think of Meat
He
Beef
is
Machine
sentenced to
Factory
being
and Sonic.
angry.
Very nice. What did you say about blue? Says Arm.
It's not that good of a color. It's a bit.
That's just rude. You're just jealous of blue.
I'm giving blue a C, a straight C. It's okay. But it's no orange. Look at that
funny.
VLC media player cone at the bottom. Look at that nice color of orange.
It's
Although
funny
ideally
though.
a more reddish orange is the best orange.
Infrared and
It's
ultraviolet
actually
Puyos.
pleasing. Where's our gamma ray Puyos?
Yeah, all the Puyos. Puyo inclusivity. It's funny, I'm gonna show clearing a Puyo and then explain how to clear Puyos. It's fine, it'll be fine.
What?
From any adjacent side, clear them more than 4 at a time. Yeah, got it. I think...
Why do you have those? Wait, so why do you have those Puyos on the top in those images?
These ones?
Yeah.
This one's like, okay, this has to clear, this has to finish, and then the next piece comes out. It doesn't come out like while these are like clearing. Because otherwise that would be active. But it's not active. Except in Fusion, because Fusion's funny. Heading to bed. Have a good night, Joey. Hopefully your arm gets better. Connected, blah blah blah. Oh, I know what I can do with this. So,
One sec.
okay. I'm gonna make this the most dodgy thing ever. So, here's a Puyo. Right. And then I'm gonna make it so that it's is there a tick here? There's no tick, right? That we know it is a tick. Oh wait, I turned it down with this.
0 seconds. You've run out.
Huh?
There are no seconds left. Only thirds.
Are there ticks
Would you
in
like
Word? Does Word have ticks? I don't think it has ticks. It's so sad.
Wait.
Yeah, okay.
Well, you know what you could do? Go to block arrows and go to the top right of block arrows, and you could kind of just turn it into a tick.
Maybe I could. Oh well. Ta-da! My
Why don't you
fabulous
just get
tick.
like a tick emoji?
I could probably.
No, that's not a good tick.
Yep.
I'm sorry. I'm giving that. I would not give that tick a tick.
That's too bad. That's a you problem.
No, that's a you problem. Like, people are gonna watch the videos and then they're gonna see that tick and then they're gonna say, sorry, but the tick was bad. I now don't even know what this game is. What's Puyo? Never heard of it. I forgot everything. I forgot my name. I don't know what the alphabet is anymore. I know nothing.
That's
I'm
still
so
a them
confused.
problem, not me. It's fine.
Why do you have so...
No, I'm showing something very important.
You're creating like an altar of tick. A shrine to the red Puyo.
This is a work of art.
Why is there...
No, I copied it. I want to paste this. There you go.
Why not just say these can be connected up, down, left, or right? Like it's longer, but I feel like it's so much more direct.
There we
You don't have to
go.
worry about people who don't know what the word adjacent is. Shouldn't you change the colors? Because it's kind of hard to read right now. It's all blue. Also, shouldn't you make the lines thicker? Because it's kind of hard to read right now.
I know. Like, Word doesn't give you very.
You can make the lines thicker though. Right-click them, highlight them, right-click them, then click Oh man, it's so confusing telling someone to just highlight them.
Style, outline, connector
No, go
types.
to outline. Go to outline.
Outline.
Go to outline and go to weight. I think it's called.
Wait.
I think
Oh! Oh!
it's so confusing watching the stream when
Oh!
it's delayed.
It is! Wait is where it is. I never knew that's where it
I know
was.
So
Wait.
much about Microsoft
Ah.
Office, but I'm sure it's
Anyway, this is just for Hemboto. It won't. It's fine.
No, it won't matter. Now it looks super stylized when you leave one of them. It's like, oh, what's the font I'm trying to think of?
Anyway, this is just my idea. This is not the final part. Don't worry, guys. I'm deleting all of this right now. This is funny. I wanted to see the reaction
Yeah,
to
Algerian. that's
making
what
all
it
those
looks like.
colors.
I want
Anyway,
Algerian.
we need to represent this properly. Can I ask something? Have you played Pigdom before? I have not actually. Use a tick character? I could draw a tick with nose paint. See, that was probably my first instinct. Make a plus of Puyos that we shown is connected, then show an X and point out that they are not connected. Yes!
Just say up, down,
Missing
left,
no,
or
you
right.
were literally correct. Up, down, left, or right?
Say that. Literally just say it. Just say from... These can be connected up, down, left, or right. Like, that will leave no confusion whatsoever.
Okay.
You
Should I say
haven't said
top,
diagonal.
bottom? Because like up, down seems weird. Right?
What? No, these can be connected upwards, downwards, left, or right. Easy. Anyways, I have to go eat dinner now. Goodbye, I'm never coming back.
Enjoy.
I'm not.
So yes, I can do the cross thing. Missing no, you're a genius. They show as connected in the sim. You're so smart. Orthogonally. I like that. I'm with Alex. Yes, of course. Oh no, I don't want the thing in there. They need to be touching. That's literally it, isn't it? They need to be touching. Yeah, that is literally it. The thing is, I wanted to make a distinction between just like Dr. Mario is probably the biggest one that I was thinking, where you can only do, or Panopon even, like where you can have them touching. But yeah, touching is the word, isn't it? Yes, of course. They just need to be touching. These can be connected. These are connected if become connected when they are touching. Right. I've got to go eat in just a sec. No, there's the thing in there. Here we go. Cool. They also need to say afterwards that it can't be diagonal. They're touching. This means that they do not connect diagonally. Just say that they don't connect diagonally, and that's it. It's all good. There we go. Psychology class done. I'm back. Welcome back, Rainy. Although I'm going to be heading off to eat very soon. I probably won't be long. Like 15 minutes, maybe. Hold on. Let's just get to the end of this section, and then we'll get to other board elements for the game. Yeah. Okay. So this is the basic mechanics, right? Section. So this is not too bad. We're making progress. It's not super detailed, but I think this gives the basic outline of how the video will flow. Awesome. You can also clear more than 4 at a time, meaning that you can even clear 2 groups at once. So let's just show this real quick. And this. There we go. Look at this. Haven't had breakfast yet. This up aggressive breakfast. You had a class before you ate breakfast? No, you must eat fast. Jeez. Go get some food. Please consume some food. It is very important. Games when the third column in the space when new Puyo's spawn is blocked. In modern Puyo games, this is marked in X. Is this shown in one of the one of the tutorials? Like it's shown in the beginner tutorial, right? You would think it is. I'm pretty sure they like stack up in the middle. Or did they just say it? Because I know some of the old Puyo games they like stack up to the top, but then one of them I think it like clears something before it reaches the top, so it never ends up like hitting that third column. I don't know. Does anyone know if the Puyo Champions guide has it?
I'm back.
Hello, welcome back.
Don't you love it when you finally sit down to do something apparently.
And then there's something that interrupts you, right?
Exactly.
Hold on, let's see here. Hockey exists. I don't like it. Awesome Island. Yikes. An oval cricket field thing, they said. Yes, in strain, that's right. Never heard of the word used? Australia thing. Yeah, I need a like thing.
It is a shape. As a mathematician, you should know.
As a shape. It is not a polygon. Did you know?
It's just a circle that got a bit lazy, okay?
Of course. Alright, beginner lesson shows this. I'm pretty sure it's beginner lesson, right? They say in stack. Awesome, awesome, cool. So I think that's all for this section. Sleep and not eat pizza. I think you should eat pizza and then sleep. That is the right thing to do. I would do that. I have a son, okay, don't make fun of me. It's okay, Rainy. You need to eat. Eating pizza right now? Damn, jealous. It's okay. I have dinner coming up. Hey, Reason, are you sticking around?
Yeah.
You gonna be able to entertain the stream in the meantime?
Oh, I don't entertain streams very well.
You say that, but
I mean, I don't know what I could do. Apart from, I was about to play some Black Ops, or I could play Tetris. So here's the thing: I could play like a $100 level of a AAA game, or I could play NES Tetris.
Well, I mean, you can do whatever, just as long as you commentate and keep the chat entertained.
Commentate.
Yep.
Why wouldn't?
You know,
Yeah, right.
as you do.
As I do, huh?
Yep.
As I do.
Why to make pizza
something
2 a.m.
new.
when everyone's asleep? Because I said it was a good idea.
Play-
Play Pedal Crash says you made a make a missing though.
I don't even know what that is. Is that sad?
Wow.
I feel like
Maybe you can
that's
figure it
bad.
out. Alright, I shall leave you with these guys. I'll be back soon, you guys.
Yeah,
We'll keep working on this.
Wait, is Nathan messaging you?
He messaged me once. I should probably check that
Good.
when I have dinner.
Good. Get him in chat.
We'll see. He might be busy. I think he has an exam to sit for in the evening too. I don't remember what he said. We'll
I
figure
think
it
he
out.
had one at 1 o'clock, like 1
Yeah.
p.m.
I think I swear he said I need to study for a second one as well. And I'm like, okay. Wish I have a 2-hour break, but I want to get breakfast to take over the world. Yeah, do it. Probably get to bed then. Have a good night, Magvicino. Thanks again for the input and everything. For anyone else who is going to bed in this time or has to go, thanks for watching. Thanks for the input. Hope to see you around soon enough. And have a great rest of the day or night. I'll see you guys back here soon for anyone who is sticking around. Reason is going to entertain you very much.
You know what you should do is you should open up my screen share in Discord.
Is that how it is?
So open